It might be only week 3, but a certain MVL matchup is week 10 level hype. Philo at Maysville. The teams had finished 2-3 in the league each of the past 2 seasons, meaning the winners will mark themselves as Tri-Valley's biggest threat. MVL reporter Carly Bell joins me now, back in the studio all the way from Zanesville, where there was a playoff feel in the air tonight.
That's right, Nathan. I spoke with Maysville's coach Craig Clark earlier this week, and he told me that records just go out the door in this matchup. That energy that coach hyped up was electric against Philo tonight, where the run game reigned king. Now, so Maysville decides to, Nathan Baker for Philo and Chase Roberts for Maysville were the fuel and the feet for tonight. It was slow first 2 drives, but Maysville's Jacob Miller finds an open lane and takes the ball 23 yards to the 32-yard line. Now 2 plays later, Chase Roberts decides it's his turn and takes the ball 27 yards all the way to the end zone. 7-0 Maysville with under 4 minutes until the end of the first quarter. Now the start of the second quarter, Philo is 3rd and 14 at their 40-yard line. Now Baker, he can't find anybody, so he decides to take the ball for 2 yards, but a personal foul penalty on Maysville gives Philo a new set of downs, and that would prove to be fatal as Baker finds Wyatt Harrop here for 26 yards to put the Electrics at the 4-yard line. Now Baker, he decides that he wants to use his feet here, and he gets it with a touchdown, tied at 7 with 7 minutes before half. Now Maysville would go 3 and out, so Philo gets the ball at the 36, and Miller adds some speed and picks up 14 for a first. Next play, Baker says it's his turn again and gets 13 yards to put the Electrics at the Maysville 20-yard line. Now Miller, he wants a touchdown, and he gets it here, 14-7 with 1:30 before half. Maysville, they want to have momentum going into the locker room, so Johnny Runkle gets the fire going with a 24-yard run here. Runkle had 73 yards on the night. Now Miller, he wants to get some airtime, and he gets it here with an 11-yard pass to Chase Roberts as he is pushed out of bounds. The Panthers want to use Chase Himmelspatch here after a no-huddle to get 11 yards in the first down. That is right here, and with just 25 seconds left before half, Miller finds Blake Wilson to tie it up at 14. Philo started second, and Perry picks up 2 to make it 4th and 1 at the 35. Electrics pulled a fake punt, confusing our cameraman. Miller picks up 28 yards and puts Philo at the Panthers' 37-yard line. Now Philo, they couldn't find the end zone, but they were able to pull another trick here with a fake field goal. A.J. Baker was unable to connect with Ethan Kearns, and Maysville would take the game 35-14. Dakota Perry with 17 rushes for 59 yards for the Electrics, and the Panthers' Chase Roberts, 6 rushes for 70 yards and a touchdown.